Hello, my name's Louise Kidd. I'm the Director of Enterprise and Innovation at Derby College. The Food Hub at Broomfield Hall is a national lottery funded programme through the local food fund. It's about local, fresh and affordable food, teaching our students about where their food comes from and ensuring that we're supporting our local community and our local growers. It's a farm shop and a cafe, plus it's a community growing project where we go out into our community and teach them how they can grow their own, either in their back gardens or in community growing plots or within their school communities. Broomfield Hall is the land-based site of Derby College. We've always run courses here in horticulture as well as all the other land-based disciplines. The Food Hub was initially born out of an idea where we were frustrated at the college that we could no longer offer courses to people to grow their own, particularly those people that couldn't afford to pay for their education. The building that we've used for our cafe and farm shop has been on site for many years and was in quite an unfit state at the point of when we started to develop the hub. We took the decision, rather than having a new build, to actually redevelop this building. So on quite a small budget, we've turned it into something that is adding value to both our on-site students and our communities. It's important to us that our students learn about what they can do, and we've tried to include them and involve them in the projects that we've done, specifically around the hub itself, where we've developed our own cottage garden to show people how they can actually put into practice the things that we're talking about. We generally try and make sure that we source our produce that is sold in the shop and actually used within our cafe from a 30 to 40 mile radius from where we are. Those local producers have become our friends and have also become people that come to our markets that we run seasonally. The community aspect of the Food Hub is really important to us. We've made sure that we've gone out to the community at local shows and making sure that people know that we're here. And that's helped us to build a following of people that now visit the hub on a regular basis because of the quality of the food that we're actually producing here. They like the fact that it's locally sourced food, the fact that we're supporting their friends and neighbours, and I think that's what's making the Food Hub develop into a successful venue for people to visit. We provide children during the school holidays with all sorts of fun-packed activities, always with an underlying theme of growing your own. Even just the smallest of tasks of growing their own small vegetable within a pot that they can take home and plant in their back garden, so that they are building on that idea of sustaining our communities. One of the projects that we're currently working on is a project with Holbrook Autism Centre. They have a growing area, but the polytunnels that they had on site were in quite a state of disrepair. They needed some love and attention, so working with the young people there and the volunteers, we spent time to make sure that they were cleaned up through a flossing process. It's now looking much more exciting and invigorating, and I'm sure everybody's going to get much more involved moving into the future. It's a really important enrichment activity for the young people there, getting them involved in this type of project. One of the projects that we've worked on recently is the Firs Estate Primary School allotments. We picked up on this project through an article that was in the Derby Evening Telegraph, where the allotment had actually been subject to a fire, and we felt that the Food Hub could actually go in there and make a positive impact by helping them to re-establish their growing areas and to get the children involved in what that will look like for the future. We've also brought our National Citizenship Service students into this as well to help us volunteers, because one of the things we've made sure that we're doing through the hub is embracing volunteers wherever we can. Being nominated for awards is always a bonus for any organisation and any operation. The fact that we've been nominated for a Green Gown Award we see as really positive, because it is ensuring that the college is actually doing something positive about sustainability. It's nice to know that somebody has actually recognised that and is supporting us. We've also been nominated in the Best Out of Town category in the Derby City Food and Drink Awards, and again we found that to be really positive. It's an endorsement for us and it will spur us on to do more in terms of sustainability and the quality of our food moving into the future. We'd like to say thank you to the National Lottery local food people for supporting us, for seeing the benefits that we could bring to our communities and helping us to achieve this. We still have almost a year left to run on our project, and we want to make the most out of that year, supporting as many projects as possible and making sure that we're bringing the community into the hub as much as possible. If you want to find out more about the Food Hub, you can visit us at the Derby College website, where you will find us listed under the college's facilities. You could also friend us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter. If you haven't visited us already, please do come along and visit us very soon.